Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today is the end of day 3 of the world's greatest marketing seminar by New Peaks. I just got back to my room. I got back maybe like 20 minutes ago. It's 10:50 now at night. It's a pretty long day. Uh, Pretty exhausted, but I wanted to make this video before I go to sleep, summarizing the day. I'm kind of losing my voice from all the yelling and screaming over the last 2 days. So hopefully tomorrow I still have my voice because it's getting pretty bad. But today it was all about copywriting and learning some key principles and pretty much kind of getting a template to write an effective copy for your offer. So they went over, let's see, 15 different, steps or points you want to cover when doing copy for your offer. And for those who don't know, copywriting is pretty much that's just the words that you see on the page, the words that people use, the words people speak in order to persuade you, to convince you to get their offer, whatever it happens to be. Copy can be in emails. That's anything that's written down. That's copy pretty much. So I'm just kind of run through the 15 steps because that's pretty much mostly what we covered today. So step 1, headline and subheadline. And well, side note, this session today was really big because being in email marketing, that's pretty much like my bread and butter. That's what's gonna make or break my business. Writing effective email copy, getting people to click on my links, getting people to click on my links that'll take them to blog sites, getting them to click on my links that'll take them to one of my videos, getting them to click on one of my links that'll take them to one of my offers. Because unless they click on the link that take to the offer and then buy the offer, then I make no money. So this is I was like all in today, and I learned a lot of stuff, and I'm going to be applying to my business probably as early as in the morning. Like I'm going to be rewriting some emails that I have in my autoresponder and make sure I apply some of the stuff in future emails that I write. Okay, back to business. Number 1, headline and subheadline. The headline, that's pretty much just what is the headline of whatever your offer is. So say this is like a sales page that you see for a particular offer. So the headline, it needs to catch the eye. It needs to be something that catches the eye. And you pretty much have like 2 to 3 seconds to get someone's attention. So it has to grab their attention in order for them to want to keep reading. So which is why most people, it's a good idea to spend the majority of your time, especially if it's like a short email. So in the email sense, this would be like your email subject, the subject of your email. So you probably would end up spending more time on the subject of your email than writing the email itself, because if someone doesn't open the email, then what's inside the email doesn't actually matter because they never actually get to see it. So you need to grab their attention and entice them to actually want to open, or entice them to want to actually continue. Or if it's an opt-in page, you have to entice them to want to actually look at the rest of the copy on the page to even consider whether or not they want to give you their email address. So that's like 80% of your ad right there, or whatever it happens to be, the headline and subheadline. So number 2, problem solution opening. So you want to identify a problem and then offer a solution to that problem. So, and that's pretty much what it is. You identify a problem that your target audience might have, and then offer a solution to that problem. So that's going to just kind of reel them in more, and that's a way to kind of open after you go through the headline and subheadline. Number 3, credentialize yourself. So tell people why you're qualified to earn their business. So you can tell, for example, people maybe you've been in the field for a very long time. Maybe you've been the longest in this particular field. Tell your story, how it relates, and just let them know why you're qualified and why they should listen to you and why they should buy from you. Number 4 is use stories. Like everyone loves stories. So if you can relate a story and or just say whatever you have to say, and do a metaphor of a story, it'll feel more natural, and people just kind of read it. And you might have 3 paragraphs or something, but if it's in the story, they don't even realize that they just read all that because there's something that they're interested in. Number 5, uh, product product features to benefits. So your offer, your product might have a lot of different features. For instance, if you have a lamp, I'm looking at the lamp in the hotel room right now. So if you have a lamp, one of the features of the lamp is that it has a switch that can turn it on and off. So I want to convert that to a benefit, and this is just all coming off the top of my head right now. So what's the benefit of this switch? Well, the benefit of this switch might be that I have an easily accessible button that's going to allow me to turn the light off or turn the light on even if I can't see it. That's a horrible example. Okay, this lamp, it's kind of hard to do with this lamp right now. But if I spend some time to think about it, I probably could come up with something, right? But yeah, so like you have your feature, which is just a feature of it. Then you kind of have the benefits are what's the benefits of that feature to your customer. So for instance, okay, let me think of one of the things we went over in one of the groups we did today. So we came up with an imaginary weight loss program, and one of the features of this program was an account an accountability getting an accountability partner in this group. So everyone's assigned an accountability partner. Now the benefit of that is that you personally are going to have someone who will make sure you stay on a horse, make sure you stay on your weight loss program. You're going to have someone, if it's late at night and you're craving that ice cream, someone that you can call that can that can talk to you and help you realize why you went through why you shouldn't eat that ice cream. Someone who's going to call you out on your crap. Someone who's going to make it so that you make it so that you come to all the gym sessions. See, so that would be a benefit. So accountability partner would be the feature, and the benefit would be all the stuff I just mentioned. So number 6, appeal to emotions. So appeal to emotions. So like pretty much human beings, we kind of make decisions based on 2 things, like pain or pleasure. Well, you either want to move towards pleasure or move away from pain. And of those 2, pain is more prevalent. Like people are going that's a stronger emotion. So you might want to move towards stuff like profit, pride, pleasure, desire for approval. Things you might want to move away from are like pain, fear, guilt, things like that. And you appeal to those emotions in your copy. For like the weight loss one we did, I think one of the sentences we had in there, it was something like I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. It was something something along the lines of imagine the looks on their faces. Uh, Imagine the looks on the faces of all the people who used to laugh at you and ridicule you and told you couldn't do it when they see you um, in your bikini on the beach with the best body of your life, something along those lines. So that appeals to the desire for approval. It appeals to some pleasure because people they want to be approved. So they want approval by the people that may or may not have actually said those things to them, and it appeals to pleasure because they can picture themselves in that situation. And they feel good about themselves, things like that. So let's see. Number 7 is build value. So you want to educate your audience on the value of your offer, and and why it's such a great offer. Yeah. Number 8, answer the main objections. So you want to answer the objections that come up ahead of time. So like, well, not all of them, but the main objections. So if you know that whatever your offer is, someone's going to say they don't have the time, so then answer that objection up front. Answer whatever that time objection up front. Like for the weight loss offer, if you know that one of the main objections is going to be is, oh, I've done so many diets before, or so many like things like that. Like what makes it? Why is this different? So you answer the objection up front. You tell them why this is different from all the stuff that they might have done in the past. That way you don't have to worry about it coming up. Let's see. Number 9, reasons why. Let's see. Okay, and that's just yeah. Oh, okay. Reasons why you this offer might be why it's such a great offer, and why it might be the price that is at. So if you have like built up this like all this value for your offer, and you're offering this all this stuff and is at a certain price, people are gonna be like, oh, this seems like too good to be true. So tell them why is at such a great price. So if you built up the value of your offer and it has a value of like $1,000, but you're only offering it for $250, give them a reason why it's at that price. So maybe this is your first time offering it, so they're beta testers, so that's why you're doing it at a cheaper price. Maybe it's a grand opening. Maybe let's see what else. Maybe it's only for specific clients. If you have physical products, maybe you bought too much, and you're selling them at a discount because you screwed up and you bought way too much. So now you're passing the savings on to them, and you're doing it at a discount. Okay, number 10, create a limitation, i.e. scarcity. So make it so that there's a limited number of people that can actually get the offer. Maybe they only have a certain time frame to actually sign up for the offer. So maybe you can limit it by quantity, you can limit it by time, and limit it just like by certain amount of people. Maybe it's only available to people who were in like another program before, stuff like that. Okay, number 11, value price. So you build up the value, and then you drop it. So, and then and they're getting the deal because you've already shown them how valuable this product is, and you drop the price, and now they're getting the deal. Number 12, give bonuses. So you build up the value, and then with all this stuff, it's already great value. You can drop the price, and you can add bonuses on top of that, and that just makes it. You're building up. Just making your offer irresistible, pretty much. Number 13, reverse the risk. So that can be, maybe you have a money back guarantee. So if this is your offer, maybe you offer a money back guarantee. Maybe you offer free consultations on your service. It's pretty much making it so that people have like very little risk in taking you up on your offer. Because if you offer someone like a 30 or 60-day money back guarantee, if they don't like it, then yeah, they're more likely to buy it. It's like, look, if you don't want it, if it doesn't work for you, just return it. No questions asked. And some people will take advantage of that, but it won't be enough where you have to worry about it, affecting your bottom line. Let's see. Number 14 is use testimonials. That's pretty straightforward. It provides social proof. It adds credibility to your offer, especially if it's maybe it's not one like what's what I want to say. As credibility to your offer, you can have it especially if you have it as someone who is or was in the situation that your current people who are thinking about buying this product were. So if this product is for people who are at the beginning stage of wanting to make money online, for instance, which is like the stuff I do, and you have a testimonial from someone who was at that beginning stage and they went through your process, and now they're making money online. Well, that's something that people can relate to. Let's see. And number 15, have a specific call to action, because you don't want to do all that work and then don't tell people how they can actually go about and join you. You don't want to spend all that time, tell them how great your product is, how much it can help them, build up a value for it, and then don't give them a specific call to action. So, for example, specific call to action would be, okay, yeah. So if you actually, I'll just read one of the ones we wrote down. So, yeah, if you're serious about your success, and this would be, say, if you're at a seminar or something like the one I am, it's actually one they use all the time. So, if you're serious about your success, go to the back and register now. Or if it was online, like if it was an email, yeah, if you're serious about your success, click on the link and watch the video now. Change your life forever. Something like that. Uh, Actually, we had another one. So 16, it was a bonus one. So I always use a PS, because a lot of times people in like emails and stuff, they'll just read the PS. They'll just kind of skim through the email and they'll read the PS. So you might have another call to action in the PS. And that's it. That was the main things we covered today. We also, so pretty powerful stuff. Definitely a lot of stuff I'm going to be implementing into my business. The second half of the day, we had a speaker by the name of Joel Roberts. Um, he's awesome. I actually heard him speak back in Orlando at Gorilla Business School, another program by New Peaks. He had 2 sessions today. It's kind of hard to, you have to kind of have to see Joel to fully like appreciate like just like the stuff he does, but his work is all about getting people to define their message and to convey that message to the market. And like what he'll do is he'll go. He usually pulls up. He did the same thing this time as he did back in October. He brought 3 people up on the stage. He had them, kind of go through their message, and then he coached them and he refined it. And it always comes out sounding a lot better. He's a master with words. He's a master with getting people to tell their particular story in such a way that fully defines their message and in a way that makes it very appealing. I think he was the guy behind the Chicken Soup for the Soul campaign and a bunch of other he worked with Stephen Covey, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, and like plenty of others. Yeah. Joe's awesome. It's really fun to watch him work. So that's what we did for today. Pretty much all about copywriting, all about using the power of words to help you sell and help you get your message across. That's all I got. I'm about to go to sleep, get ready for day 4. Hopefully my voice isn't gone when I wake up. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.